The Bitcoin is at our crucial resistance zone and about to do extremely high volatility move. Is this going to end up in a breakdown, or are we actually start breaking to the upside and revisit our resistance at $30,000? We will be discussing in this video some probabilities, some technical and fundamental analysis, and then also I will share with you some altcoin which can pump for around 12%. So sit back, relax, and if you are ready, let's get into it. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Simon from My Crypto Paradise, and as you remember from the previous video, I have been sharing with you this symmetrical triangle, and I told you that with higher probabilities we will break to the upside, we will squeeze some short positions, and then we start dumping down. However, in this current market situations, the move happened as predicted, but with extreme low volume, so we didn't even had enough power to retest this resistance line which we are retesting right now, and we started to dump to the downside without liquidating all these short positions right here, which we are doing right now. So we stopped at the swing low right here of that symmetrical triangle that worked as support should work, and we started to move to the upside. Right now we are back at our important resistance zone, which you know from our previous videos. This red line right here, this red box, is extremely important, and right now Bitcoin is having once again difficulties with breaking that. As you can see, if we zoom in a little bit, we can actually see that Bitcoin is right now trading within a rising wedge or ascending channel. So if I actually put my line here at the swing low for our time frame and put this line, extend this line right here, and then put a symmetrical line to the upside to our swing highs right here, let me do it like this, we can actually see that Bitcoin is right now breaking from an ascending channel. If you are reading our blog channel on our website, you know that ascending patterns are actually bearish patterns, right? So with higher probabilities, this will always end up in a breakdown, and if you are trading only the highest probability signals, you always want to be waiting for a breakdown confirmation of this channel for some red candle, and then you can enter in a trade. However, right now we are during Sunday, and this breakout of this ascending channel can be just a fake out. So until any 4-hour candle or daily candle closes above our resistance right here, above $27,760, which would perfectly work also with this channel resistance right here. So if no candle close above here, we are still under the power of bears, right? So looking for a buy setups on Bitcoin right here at resistance is absolutely nonsense. So this can be ascending channel, but it can also be a rising wedge pattern. If we, however, take this price action below this lower trend line as a fake out, which can be, right? Rising wedge patterns are also bearish patterns, and in 95% cases they end up in a breakdown, as you can see right here. Same as ascending channels, they consist of higher highs and higher lows. However, the price action at the end of this rising wedge pattern is being squeezed, alright? So the moves of the assets right at the end of a rising wedge pattern is getting smaller and smaller, and it's getting squeezed, and then it explodes to one direction. In 95% cases, the probabilities are that it's going to end up in a breakdown. So these kind of fake outs like to the upside are not something so unusual. So don't get trapped right here, ladies and gentlemen, on the bullish price action, and don't be long in without any confirmation, which, as I already said, is 4-hour candle or one daily candle closed above $27,700. That would confirm the break of this resistance zone right here. And then if you want more confirmations and better trading setups, you also want to wait for some lower time frame confirmation. So once we break to the upside, you want to be waiting for 4-hour candle close above this level, and then on a lower time frame some bullish formation like a double bottom formation or something like that, right? Which will just increase the probabilities, and that will enhance your trading strategy and your profitability in a long term. And this is exactly what you are looking for if you trading like a professional. So this is very quickly for Bitcoin. We are not bullish until we close and break above $27,700. There could be some fake outs, right? So we on a lower time frame still need to wait for some confirmation, and then we can call this resistance to be reclaimed successfully. Not until then, however. Before that happens, we are still predicting that $21,000 needs to come. So that's basically around this level right here. As you can see right here, I'll put the line at $21,000. As you know from our previous videos, this is the CME futures gap, and also it will work beautifully with creating another high low, which is completely necessary if we want this bullish price action, this bullish trend continue at higher levels. And we are expecting $79,000 because we are trading within a megaphone pattern. But if you have not watched the videos where I've been describing the long-term price action on Bitcoin, make sure you are going to watch it right now. Also, if we take a look at the RSI indicator, we are getting quite overbought, right? So this all just suggests that the Bitcoin needs to calm down a little bit. So we are expecting breakdown of this rising wedge or ascending channel pattern. And if the Bitcoin move is not going to be too volatile, this is actually great for altcoins, right? Because if Bitcoin is consolidating right here below the resistance and we are not doing some extremely volatile moves, the altcoins are actually, some of them perform extremely well. One of the altcoins we are right now looking at with the Paradise team is Solana, okay? We have broke on a 4-hour time frame through this huge falling wedge pattern, as you can see right here. And as you know from our blog post, these rising wedge patterns can work extremely well. And for the targets, if this price action sustain above this higher trend line and the Bitcoin sustain stable, we are actually targeting this Fibonacci retracement level. So let me put a box right here, and from the current market price, this is actually around 12% move to the upside. And then if this resistance box right here gets broken to the upside and we reclaim it with Solana, we can even target the previous high, which is at around $26, and that would be another 11 to 12% move to the upside. From the current market price, it's around 23% to the upside. This falling wedge pattern got broken with extremely high volume, as you can see right here. So this move to the upside is actually healthy, and it suggests that this is not just a fake out which will end up in a breakdown, as you could see on Bitcoin with this symmetrical triangle, right? We got a breakout to the upside, loads of people got trapped right here, and then we started to break to the downside. It doesn't seem like it because Solana actually broke with a very healthy volume, so this move should be healthy and it should continue to the upside. However, we need to be careful because Bitcoin cannot move any direction up or down with a high volume, otherwise that would steal the volume from altcoins and that would not be good for Solana. So right now the best case scenario is that we start breaking down from this falling wedge pattern or ascending channel pattern. We will continue to dump very slowly, and if that happens, Solana is going to revisit 23 to 26 dollars. So right now for Bitcoin, we are waiting for a confirmation of a breakdown, so some red candle below this ascending trend line, right? So we are waiting for something like this that would trigger another confirmation that we are really still in a bearish price action, and this is indeed just an ABC corrective wave pump, and this should be the swing high of that corrective wave ABC, and we should continue to the downside. So ladies and gentlemen, this is right now everything from me. Again, we will be monitoring the price action. I will keep you updated in the follow-up video, so make sure you are subscribed here, smash the like button if you enjoyed or learned something new. If you are ready to start trading like a professional, I will welcome you in Paradise VIP, because we are trading there daily on altcoins and Bitcoin as well, always only with a higher probability trades, and it's just not about signals, because we are are managing the whole portfolio there, so it's very systematic, nothing like get rich quick scheme, just a professional trading where we share with you exactly what we are doing, where we enter, where we exit, how much we enter with to each position, and we teach you all the important stuff like money management, risk management that will guarantee that you will be long-term profitable. Other than that, in the description there are all the links for our free Telegram channels, so make sure you are subscribed there, in our news channel, in our public Binance channel where we share our free analysis, and also follow us on Twitter so you can really learn as much as you can and be profitable with us. Alright ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. This is Simon and I will see you next time. Cheers.